Here's what's been making headlines today, folks. Let's dive into the top stories from the last 24 hours. According to Iran, a deal with Oman on Strait of Hormuz control is nearing completion, but it's not yet sufficient to restore full transit. This adds uncertainty to global oil shipping routes. Pause for American households. Higher oil prices translate into increased gasoline and heating costs. Pause. The strait remains a critical supply route whose closure would test U.S. naval deterrence and alliance commitments. Iran has issued additional demands to the U.S. over the Strait of Hormuz, complicating diplomatic efforts to restore full transit. Conditions at the strait continue to shape global oil supply and energy prices paid by American consumers. Pause for American families. Elevated oil prices flow through to higher gasoline and utility costs. Pause. The strait remains a vital artery whose security affects U.S. force posture and alliance commitments in the Gulf. Iraqi energy expert Mamdouh Salameh stated that Iran will not reopen the Strait of Hormuz unless its conditions are satisfied, potentially keeping the route closed for up to 1 year. Pause. Disruption of Hormuz shipping would sharply raise global oil prices that directly increase gasoline and heating bills for American households. Pause. Control of the strait remains a critical choke point for global energy security. Iran stated that a Hormuz agreement is near provided its conditions are accepted after the recent U.S.-Iran ceasefire broke down. Pause. Renewed tensions over Hormuz threaten immediate spikes in global energy costs and shipping security. Pause. U.S. freedom of navigation policy in the strait remains a core national interest. Pause. For American families, oil price spikes from Hormuz instability directly raise gasoline and heating costs. Iran and Oman are continuing negotiations over the governance of the Strait of Hormuz. The talks have not yet produced an agreement that would alter current transit conditions. Pause. The strait carries a large share of global oil exports, so any changes in its management can influence energy prices paid by U.S. drivers and manufacturers. Pause. Stable Hormuz access supports U.S. energy security and reduces leverage held by any single littoral state. Pause. For American households, gasoline price fluctuations tied to developments affecting Hormuz transit volumes. Chicago, Illinois, now at 75 degrees F with clear skies. Los Angeles, California, now at 83 degrees F with sunny skies. Dallas, Texas, now at 94 degrees F with partly cloudy skies. Atlanta, Georgia, now at 80 degrees F with a slight chance of showers. Thanks for listening. Be sure to follow and share America Forever Bytes.